Hi guys, welcome back. I'm glad to see you guys again. Here I bring you another cold cup with avocado. I actually wanted to do a double-sided tape avocado cup with different colors on the avocado, but it didn't work out because I did not cut deep enough the double-sided tape paper. I did not cut it too deep. So when it came time to putting it on, the paper wasn't lifting, and I wasn't gonna be able to lift one layer at a time for me to put on different colors. So I just went ahead and used it as one hole, and then I cut out the design, the same design that I used. I cut it out with vinyl to put on top of it. So this glitter is from Arteza. I got it in a big box of 54 glitters, and I believe it's called mint green. It's really beautiful. So I'm trying to push the glitter down. It is very fine, so you won't have a problem with putting another layer on top. Besides, the cup is green, so you won't be able to see anything. It actually looks really good at the end. Okay, so here I cut out all my vinyl. The avocado outline, we're going to do that after we apply a layer of epoxy. But I went ahead and coated the glitter with clear matte Rust-Oleum paint. But it was kind of hard because when I wanted to apply the stickers, it wouldn't stick. It would, as you can see, it lifted up the layer of paint. So I was having a hard time on some areas. Not all the areas were like that, but on some areas. But it ended up to work out at the end. None of them lifted. Everything stayed the same. So I went ahead and added an outline to the hearts just to give it a little pop of different colors, since the avocados were green and it was just a lot of green going on, and I wanted to add some of this coral and some of this teal, which made it look really nice at the end. You can see there that it wasn't sticking on, and then you can see the little flakes of the paint that were lifting on the actual plastic cup. In the end, I didn't see nothing wrong with it when I applied the epoxy. You weren't able to see none of that, but I was really scared that we were gonna see it through the epoxy, but it actually, I did not see any of it, to be honest. Alright, so here I mixed up some Aluminite, I believe it was my quick coat, and I added some additive from AB Designs. I believe it was Glorious, and I went ahead and did a layer so that I'm able to put my vinyl design on top of the avocado, the outline, and the little face. want to make sure that the epoxy goes all the way deep into the groove. You want to try to stay away from the rim, because then you run into the trouble of, you know, your top not going on properly. But if you do get some on there, you'll see that I'll clean it up with either a baby wipe or a coffee filter with some alcohol. So I just will go ahead and clean the rim of the cup to avoid that. I went ahead and popped my bubbles, and we're gonna go ahead and let it dry for 2 to 4 hours depending on the environment. Okay, so here my cup was ready. I went ahead and sanded it very lightly with a 220 grit, just enough so that it wouldn't be so bumpy with the vinyl. The vinyl that I was gonna add, it was really thin anyways, so you won't be able to see any of the bumpiness, but I wanted to do it just to be safe. So I went ahead and added the outline, and then I'm going to add the little eyes, and then the mouthpiece. I did cut it with my Cricut, but somehow it got lost. So I ended up using an acrylic pen in brown and just added the little face. And again, if you don't want to deal with little pieces of vinyl, that's what I usually use. I got a stack of different colors of acrylic pens, and I go ahead and use it on my little cups to do little details. And then you don't even have to seal it, to be honest. Putting the epoxy straight on it, nothing happens to it, which is so cool, because you don't have to deal with those little pieces of vinyl or little designs that you can easily just draw them. And that's it, you guys. I hope you've enjoyed my video. Don't forget to follow me on social media. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment or send me a direct message. Thank you. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.